All right.
And now I can't find it. Ah, shoot. Turn this to light. So
So,
we're recording. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Yeah.
so this week on Facebook, I guess Chris posted that thing I've been talking about from the 1987 reunion when Joel gets up there and gives a history of the mustache and
Uh-huh.
has live shots, moving pictures of all the clubs and all. It's 37 minutes long. I looked at it a little bit of it again.
Wow.
Wow.
If some of you camera geniuses, photo geniuses, could take that and edit it down to like 10 or 12 minutes, that'd be a lot. I mean, he did a good job. That was
I've not, well, I've not been able to actually download the video file itself as a backup. I guess I could play it and then record my screen with my camera, you know.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know how to do it, but it's a pretty good
Yeah.
37 minutes of stuff. If somebody could cut it down to 15 or 10 minutes, it'd be good to show here, for us.
Yeah. Or maybe if I do it, I can always put it in segments.
Yeah.
So see if you can hear this.
Okay.
Did that work?
No.
Now, all I see is your screen, the place where you're selecting what you want to play. It looks like you
Okay.
selected Joel and Fred, but I can't see the video.
I see
Okay.
Captain V videos at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, son of a gun.
No, I actually had them in. Let me see what I think I still have them
Okay, here's
somewhere.
one. Tell me if you can hear this.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
see it?
I see it,
I can
but
see it.
we don't hear it.
You don't hear it, huh?
Right. See it, but no here.
It
Okay.
looks like they're very friendly.
Yeah, they are. That's what was so funny about it. Okay, share sound. Optimize for video sharing.
Yeah,
Okay, let,
you have to hear.
okay, see if this works.
Like mouse from
Yeah,
flame. It's a
you
way
can hear
when I
that,
know
sort of.
I'm not to blame. Together now. Falling in love again. Never wanted to. What am I to do? Can't help it.
You
Okay,
hear
could you
that?
hear
Hear
that?
that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That was
That was
amazing.
pretty fun.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, they're pretty funny guys.
Rick.
So
Yeah.
hey
Hey,
Rick,
Rick.
did this Joe
Josh.
guy, did he work at the clubs or?
His wife ran the Harry Lip office. The show Bama,
Oh, okay.
his wife
Yeah.
did that.
Rick,
And it so happened that the guy, what was his name, Joe Savala or something like that, he was the manager.
Sakala, I think. Yeah.
He was the manager of the hotel where the reunion took place.
Yeah, I got that. But
And his wife ran the Harry Lip office.
yeah, I knew you had to have some connections to
Right,
YFM
right.
because he's got a good mustache.
Yeah, he didn't work there, right? But his wife was in here with the Harry Lip office.
His wife ran the Harry Lip office for Murata. Murata really ran it.
Well, yeah.
He was the boss, but the one that did all the work was
Sure.
the wife. I can't remember her name. Kathy Goodleaf. Yeah, Kathy Goodleaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Whoever
So
organized
good.
they did a great job at the hotel. I mean, we got a good rate, and we had to run of the place. Being able to set up in the bar and entertain the customers whether they wanted it or not. It was great.
Yeah, Kent's not coming on today because his son-in-law is in the hospital dying of cancer.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry
no.
to hear
Really?
that.
Yeah, so it's sad. Yeah,
Oh gosh.
and how's
his son
how's
that got hit in a wreck real bad to see.
I just talked to Kent today. I didn't. The last thing I heard about that was that he's not going to jail. That the mother of you know, his girlfriend was on the bike with him when they were going 130 miles an hour downtown. She got killed, but the mother is saying, don't put this kid in jail for hurting my daughter. That's crazy. So that's helping him out a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. I see, I
didn't
see
think about that.
Emily's name is popping up here. There she is.
here she is.
Hi,
Hey,
Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Happy New Year.
Good New
Happy
Year.
Thank you.
Happy New
Happy
Year
New
to
Year.
you.
So that's a different picture of Joel. He
What
got so many
oh,
pictures of
that,
Joel.
no, that one on the wall. That one,
Yeah.
that's the one that Brian painted.
Oh, wow.
Been here for you just didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's been next, Bill, hasn't it been next to me for a
I
while?
think you've had it a couple times. You know,
Yeah,
you
I've
had
seen
another issue. You know,
it
another.
before.
It stays there. It stays there.
Yeah.
This is Chris. Hey,
Oh,
Chris.
here
Buongiorno.
he is.
Buongiorno.
All right.
Chris,
Buongiorno.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
how's Rome?
Buonanotte.
Yeah.
How's Rome? Doing good?
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Is that
bet.
where you
Have you
are
been?
right now? You're still in Rome?
Oh, yeah. I'll be here until March.
Wow. Okay. Oh, did Brian get in touch with you? I gave her your phone number and email address. Okay.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, 'cause I
I
told her I
told,
was having trouble getting the actual video files. But Barry said you reposted the 87 reunion on Facebook. So
yeah.
yeah, so I'll take. I saw it once on your page a long time ago. I guess if worse came to worse, I could play it full screen and just try to record my screen with my HD camera.
Well,
Well, the
I'm
whole
sure
thing is the whole thing's what, 38 minutes.
yeah.
Cut it down to, some 7-minute segments and show, one a week, something like that.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I think I have the original files for all of that, and where I transferred them to a digital format from the original. I guess they were video cassettes that I got of them.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
That would be perfect if I had that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get Billy that, because see, I had those cassettes too. I don't know, but when they came out, that was the medium that everybody used, those VHS cassettes. I have them, I don't know where they are now, but that's where somebody sent me the cassettes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brian has just asked me about footage a couple of times, and I told her, I said everything that I know of we have given that I had I gave to her, but I know you had some stuff. Now, one thing I saw was the Ed Sullivan clip I saw on the Your Father's Mustache site that didn't have time code on it, but the one that they played at the reunion at the memorial service had time code on it. So I told her I don't know how to get that other one, But like I said, what I could try to do, and I've done it before, where I've played back something. If it was at a decent resolution, I just recorded it with my camera, and use that in a pinch,
Yeah.
But
The problem with the Ed Sullivan stuff is that we don't really have the rights to that. And I don't know what she's going to do, because she's going to have to be sensitive to rights if she's going to, use any of this material within something that she wants to publish, as it were.
Yeah.
And the tapes were given to me by a friend of mine who I worked with at QED. And then he took a job after and was put together a series of Ed Sullivan half-hour shows for public broadcasting. So he had access to all the original Ed Sullivan tapes,
Okay.
and he made the copies of the mustache ones because he knew I was in them. So
Okay.
Right.
Maybe that's why he ran, because I know a lot of people run time code if they don't want people to pirate it.
Yeah.
It's kind of distracting. Okay.
But
Either way,
some of those in that tape we're talking about, Chris, a 38-minute tape, they do have shots inside the clubs.
yeah.
Because that's what Emily was asking for, or Brian was asking for, shots inside the clubs. And in that tape, if I remember right, that 38-minute thing that Joel did at the theater,
Yeah.
they have pictures that were playing behind him, if you remember, Chris, of the indoor. In fact, he said the guy that took the pictures was, I said his name last week, Marshall Brody or something like that.
yeah, I wrote it down. Marshall Brody. Yeah, I don't know how to reach him, but Yeah, but no, Brian was asking. She said it sounds like she's far along with the work on it because she's told me it was looking good. But I'm sure she could always add more stuff
Right.
if she needed. But and I sent her all the video clips I had of the band. I mean, I did send her the Ed Sullivan thing that we had, and mostly it was old footage of us, but we didn't really have any things that we shot actually in the club. But if they had some on that thing Joel had, I think that would not be a problem with rights. Usually, things that are shot in public places
Yeah, I don't think that'd
are
be
pretty much up for grabs. But that Ed Sullivan thing was a professionally done studio shot. I'm sure it has some kind of
yeah.
license
Bill,
rights.
Bill, this Marshall Brody, is he any kin to Russ Brody?
I have no idea.
You know who Russ Brody was, huh?
I don't think it was Ken because Marshall Brody, he was at the Connecticut reunion
Oh.
2 years ago, 3 years ago. He came to that reunion because that was the first time I ever met him. I remember talking to him.
I know Russ had been to the club a couple of times. He stayed with me once or twice during Mardi Gras.
I think this is a different. We talk about somebody
different guy.
Marshall Brody was that the one in 2022?
That's right.
What did he look like? Because I got pictures of everybody.
He's an older guy, older than us, and we're pretty old.
He had to be an older guy if he was there, man.
Is there really people older than us? Wow.
Yeah, he was older than us, and because I sat next to him the first night, I said, "Well, who are you?" And he told me his name.
Does he have a beard?
Yes.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. He's an actor of some sort.
Yes, that's
Okay.
him.
Okay, all right.
He has a beard, and his name at the '87 reunion, Joel said he's the guy that shot those clips.
Okay. Well, maybe Marty Fay would have an ad because Marty's the one that kept track of everybody that went to that party.
Maybe
So,
Marty would have it.
yeah, I'll check with Marty Fay. Okay. All right.
Because that's what we're lacking. Pictures, live or moving pictures, the inside of clubs, just because they didn't have cameras back then too much.
Unless you had a Super 8 camera with you or a 16 millimeter, because the video camera.
Nobody had all that carrying that big shit on your shoulder. Nobody had that.
Well, no, but people had the little Super 8 movie cameras and stuff like the ones that Brian was using to do the interviews.
Right. Right.
But yeah, the actual video cameras, they usually use trucks to power them. I mean, back then they were these huge things, you know.
Back in those days.
Yeah, it was 2-inch tape, and these cameras were huge. Yeah. Anyway.
That's why you don't see too much footage, from inside the clubs.
Now Roger had got somebody to shoot some crazy footage. Channel 6, I think, shot some, but it was like slapstick stuff. It wasn't in the club. It was just waiters running around up and down.
Right. I remember those.
I don't think that would help Brian out any.
No,
Yeah.
that wouldn't help.
Okay. Well, I have I did a little editing, not much, Tom. I didn't do a lot of inserts, but I did some stuff to the opening of when they came out on at the Bourbon at the
Maison Bourbon.
Maison Bourbon. Let me see if I can get it up here. Don't say it, Barry. Okay.
Barry, you're not in your office.
I'm not. It's cold out in the garage.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the dining room.
Oh, great.
Oh, I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be the best. I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen this since Carnegie Hall. What was that? Like 15 years ago.
Oh, I think it's just fantastic. I can hardly wait to hear them.
Okay, we're glad y'all are here. What you're getting ready to hear is a band that worked down here on Bourbon Street 51 years ago. 51 years ago, we played together. We're back for a reunion, so we're going to try to play 51 years freaking later. We're not sure how it's going to turn out. That's all right. We're going to find out what we're drinking anyway. So 50, I think it's 50. We finished in 1975. Last time we played together, around 75, so we were young back then. We're still young at heart, huh? Mike, you gonna do it? I hear you. Sing along. We played clap along, sing along music. You know the words, sing along, but if you don't know the words, you hum along. Fake it like we do and clap your hands.
That's right.
Let's try it.
Hello. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, the banjo's back in town. Ready for this? Everybody go, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Everybody clap your elbows out. We need some help. Challenge all.
Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my gal. Somebody came and took her away. She didn't mean it. Say she was leaving. This is not a love song. They're heading out. And she, I hope that she would come to me. Yes, she will say, broken hearted, lost and bound. Somebody stole my gal.
Clap your hands. Come on. Thank you very much. Thank you. Say,
That
boy,
that
I'm
was
still
good.
not satisfied.
was great.
I wish
Yeah,
Maynard
I
could
don't
see
know.
that.
I was behind the camera, but I was just smiling and singing. It was the best time. It was just
Damn it.
It was great.
Wish I hell I could have been there. Shit.
yeah, Rick, we were that close.
I couldn't believe it.
Damn COVID. Yeah, no, well, Danny pulled some strings and really helped us. I mean, it kind of, made it for me being able
Oh,
to.
yeah. That's all I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I hope we can do it again next year because that was fun.
well, Danny's determined. He wants to set it up.
Oh, wonderful.
Great.
And well, Barry can tell us about 3 of the banjos on the stage because people had to bum banjos from Barry when they got
They
to
all
town.
were my banjos. Yeah. All banjos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, John Gill looks so good. He just looks like a great musician.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I was listening
I know
to
he is,
the
but-
interviews with Brian, and he's so knowledgeable about music and stuff. He was, of course, she's interested in banjos, so he was giving her a PhD lecture in banjos and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm interested to see what she puts together for this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I can play Bill Bailey too if you want.
Well, you know what? I got something to say while
Okay.
Emily's on.
All right.
When she gets the finished product, I don't know how she's gonna let us see it. It might be fun if there's some way she can show it on YouTube, get it to Billy and Tom, and so we all could watch it together on YouTube.
No, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
Get some popcorn, and sit there like we're doing right now and watch the final product.
Yeah. Well, I know on YouTube you can make it private
Oh,
And you can make the project private and only have certain people invited to watch it before you release it to the public. I guess that way, if we had any comments or anything, we could talk about it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a great
that's
shot.
something we should explore. I don't know if she's going to be a year or 6 months or 2 months. I don't even know what her time frame is.
Well, she told me she was working on it, and so she must be, she's been asking me for stuff, but I guess I'll try to get some of the stuff off the YouTube channel and see if it will help her any.
yeah.
And this was we were I guess the second day there we were walking on down to the Cafe Du Monde to get our fix of powdered sugar.
Yeah. Good picture. Good picture.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great location, Rick. Thank you for telling us about that hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm
that,
probably,
pic-
I'm
that
probably
picture,
gonna.
the picture you showed,
Yeah.
that's the definitive New Orleans photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When tourists are visiting New Orleans, that's it. It don't get much better than that.
Right.
But if we know ahead of time, we can maybe work out a deal with that hotel, because they, in fact, I already got a coupon for 20% off anytime I want to stay this next year because I stayed there, and I'm sure Rick gets them too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They,
This is a picture from the first night we went out to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
This is in the club. What used to be your father's mustache.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, we're to my left where I'm standing would be the beer stand window.
Oh, okay.
That brick wall wasn't there before. They just kind of added that.
Oh,
It would hit the cigarette machines back behind Chris.
yeah.
Oh, that's so great.
Shoot.
Can Mike, does he have a TV? Can he reach us? Can he come on?
He gets on sometimes.
He gets on sometimes.
Oh, I wish he would.
Yeah, I've got almost everybody's addresses for you, Emily. I'll send them to you. I'll send you what I have. And then
Okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you so much.
I'm really disappointed that Banu didn't make it the second night.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
played. Yeah, that's too bad.
maybe next year.
Mm.
But if we know a date way ahead of time, I'm sure we can have more waiter type people show up too.
How about Joan Dragon?
Well, Joan. Well, we can see if Joan would come into town, and also there's what's the guy's name that was playing at the club? He got a. I'm so bad with names, but he plays in Texas right now. I think around the Houston area.
Oh, that's
Not Andy.
Gene LeBeau.
Gene LeBeau.
LeBeau.
Yeah, I bet he would come.
He might come.
Yeah, and maybe we can get the trombone player from Florida to show up too.
DeFeo.
DeFeo. Yeah.
But yeah, that's always our problem, getting trombone players.
Mhm.
This is from Joan. She sent that this week. So good to see you guys. The old lady's still working. Love and hugs to everyone, and keep me on your list. Well, she's on the list, and
Yeah.
she doesn't come on the Zooms because she can't hear them. She
Really?
has a problem. Yeah.
She was
She
on for
used
a
to come
while.
on every week.
Yeah, she tried it first,
Uh-huh.
but she always had trouble because she was working. She owns a shop, and she had trouble hearing.
Yeah.
So she couldn't turn it up loud, loud, loud?
I don't know, but she was always having difficulty hearing us. So
She asked me about texting on the screen, which I can't do.
closed captions. No,
Closed captions.
well, the thing is, there are if she was using a Mac or an iPhone, you can actually send the signal directly to hearing aids.
Oh yeah, I didn't know
so,
that.
Yeah.
Huh.
But she didn't seem to have any. She seemed to have trouble with her hearing aids anyway. Now, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Chris, you saw her not long ago. Did she have any ear problems you could see?
Oh yeah. Oh, she's got
Yeah.
severe hearing problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, and I mean, it's really hard to even just talk with Joan, even if you're sitting right next to her and talking into her ear.
Well, that's the deal. Well, yeah, she's got hearing problems.
Oh
Period.
yeah, severe.
Well, I'm gonna play a little Bill Bailey. I liked it because it gave everybody on the stage a chance to do a little bit of a solo too. So here we go. And in some cases, solo you can't hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see where we go.
Wait a minute, clap your hands. Here we go. Bill Bailey, kill him.
Bill Bailey, won't you please come on home? Everybody smile, smile. John Russell on the trombone. He's getting serious. Remember that rainy evening, I closed it out with nothing but my I know I'm to blame. Ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please? Bill Bailey, won't you please? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Holy mackerel, Andy.
Okay.
Great.
The good thing is that crowd that was out there, they weren't like us. It was just people that came and they were coming off the street to hear mustache music, and Bourbon Street was not busy that night. You could, when we left the club, there was nobody out there. You know, they were. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, they expected everybody to leave, and nobody
yeah.
did.
Would you remember one of the questions Brian was asking people that were the band members in particular about who were being interviewed was, do you think it would work for have a sing along band again, music like that, you know? And I think it kind of surprised her. I think people like it. Just, and a lot of those people never heard those songs before. They were out there enjoying them too, you know?
I think it would. I think it'd be. I think it would have been successful. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
It's Roger.
Progress.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
Roger.
Hey, Roger. I get
Well,
lonely.
Ken had sent us some videos, and there's this one short video that with Peter playing the washboard, which is just really good if I can figure out where it is.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
He holds it back, doesn't he?
Short video, but Peter's so funny and so good.
Yeah. Funny at being good.
Yeah.
I don't think that man has ever needed a microphone.
He was a piece of work, I can tell you that.
Well, you had him in your garage with you a couple times, didn't you, Barry?
Oh yeah. Just me and him. He was on in my garage. He don't stop performing.
Rick, your beard's getting really full there.
It is.
Yeah, where'd that come from? Oh, yeah.
You look good.
I'm so just too lazy to shave.
I'm
Eventually,
getting that way now. What am I
too
shaving?
cold. It's too cold to shave. One thing is, yeah.
Let's
Maybe.
see.
Getting cold down there?
Oh, it's supposed to be 26 tonight, 27.
Oh, wow.
That's not
That
much.
was Peter from on Carnegie, I believe, on the stage.
It's 27? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you like Peter, here's Peter and Joe. Joe was the manager of the hotel that we did for the reunion.
Right.
Let me find.
Mardi Gras. Joe would have 3 bands coming down. Playing 24 hours a day. And Joe would lead one of the bands, and we'd just call him Fast and Furious. And the rat versus the car. And Joe turns on the part of the cat.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong Peter and Joe. Joe. Okay, screwed that one up.
Yeah.
That was Peter Vianitas, the Greek bombshell.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Joe, the manager, who says he's half crazy.
Harry, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon my seat, and no bicycle built for two.
Good thing these weren't let out to the public earlier. They'd have a wagon around picking us all up.
Funny.
It wasn't mustache days, but I always liked that picture with Barry and Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great picture. Almost as good as the picture with Mike and Danny and Barry sitting there looking drunk as can be.
Yeah.
Well, I also have the medley if you want, but it's 5 minutes long. That's a long
No,
time.
too long.
Okay. All right, we'll forget that.
That's something Dottie never said, Barry.
Yeah.
Tom, did you get that video I sent you from the first reunion?
You guys talk for a second. Let me go check. I saw something this morning, but I couldn't. I didn't see it. Was it an email?
I sent one. I guess it might have been an email directly to you. I think
No, there's no email from
it was.
you.
It was and then I sent a couple pictures a little while ago.
Instagram from Roger. I have one notification. Yeah, I found the Instagram, but I don't see the video.
I think that was it the same one that Chris just posted on his Facebook page where Joel was talking about the clubs.
No, this was our first reunion we had, but it was from the whole thing outside at the park in the beginning, playing, and we drifted into.
That'd be great. Yeah.
And drifted into the theater.
Okay.
Something about 2016. No.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
I'll just put up a picture while Tom's searching. This was the Denver band playing in New Orleans at one of the Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah.
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 That's Gene LeBeau.
Gene and Mike.
He keeps pretty busy. I follow him a lot.
Who's the tuba player and the other banjo player?
The tuba players, that's Bill Clark, Mike Gentry's brother-in-law.
Oh.
Bill Clark. And the other banjo player, I can't think of his name.
Steve's not, no. I love the pants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who found those pants, I wonder?
Yeah. Just wonder if you have to salute before you put them on, you know?
Yeah, really. We'll just paint this on you.
That was Mardi Gras of 73.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another Barry Kaiser picture.
It's a great picture.
Love
Look at
that.
those handsome young men. This is the one way I can tell people. I said, we just worked out of a cash register with 4 or 5 keys on it. We had to think. And that's the only picture of them of the cash register I could find anywhere. I showed them to someone and said, well, how'd that work?
Yeah, those old. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we had the old cash register. I remember working the one at the main bar. I don't ever remember working the cash register at the sidebar.
Yeah. Of our
Roger, I found your Instagram, but I don't.
Oh.
I see a bunch of pictures, but I don't see any video.
Okay.
What did it start with?
It
There's a
started with
mood.
the year.
Oh, okay.
It said reunion of 1980 something, whatever it was.
It was 87, I believe.
It was an older one. I can't remember. This gentleman used to come to the club all the time. He started off in Boston, then he came to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. I became friends with him, and he had videos of all the different clubs for a long time.
Wow.
And I don't know what happened to him.
That would be
Well, I
good.
found this. Happy Mardi Gras.
You know, that was taken in down in Arizona at this restaurant, and they served all the New Orleans beers, and they had the New Orleans food. This was during Mardi Gras. We'd go over there and hang out.
Was that the
Well,
crew?
you look very New Orleanian there.
I just took New Orleans with me where I went.
Yeah.
You could have had red beans and rice and a Dixie beer.
Chris, what time is it in Rome now?
Yeah, it's coming up on about 11:30 here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PM, we assume. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you get to try your hand at some Italian cuisine while you're out there? You cook too?
Oh, I cook every day.
Yeah.
Ah,
Did you get to play music with your daughter this year?
Not yet. She's got a concert coming up. We'll play at towards the end of January.
Okay. Any way you can pirate some footage?
Oh, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be
I'd
fun
love to see it. What type of music do y'all play when y'all do it?
Yeah, she writes all of her own music.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
So, but when I sit in with them, she usually lets me pick a tune that I'm more familiar with.
Yeah.
An
Charlie
old song. An old
Charlie
song.
on the MTA, but with a gondola. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
Okay. Let's see. Let me See if I can find another video or picture. Something that isn't too long, huh, Barry? So let me see.
Right.
Well, this
Oh,
isn't.
that's
LaRue.
LaRue.
Yeah. I love that shot because you can see the street, and all too.
Yeah. Last time I saw him was at Fred's
Fred's memorial service.
memorial service. Yeah. Wow.
I didn't even know LaRue was ill, and all of a sudden I heard he had passed.
Yeah. Same here. I just all of a sudden.
No, LaRue could stand behind the bar and flat-footed jump and land on top of the bar.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Only when certain girls were passing by.
Yeah, right.
And he'd whip the flashlight out and be standing on top of the bar just from one movement. Ping.
I remember Bill at that time. Bob Osborne was not doing real well either, and he died shortly after that.
Yeah. Bob passed away not long after that.
Yeah, I was talking to him and his wife out in cars, and he was trying to figure out how to get home and all that kind of stuff. But he
Do you
did
know
good for a
we were
while.
one of the first clubs to have a beer stand to go?
Was the Bourbon Street one?
Yeah, there you can see the beer stand next to LaRue there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course, you could drink legally on the street in New Orleans, so I guess that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we put that up. We sold souvenirs out of it. We kept a keg of beer back here during the busy times, weekends. But what happened with that? Some policeman came by. I forgot who was working the stand. They wanted to see the manager, so let me go talk to him. He says, "Do you know you're serving minors out here?" I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Yeah." So anyway, he wanted to take me to jail. So he took me up to the lockup, wherever that was, because we were serving minors on Bourbon Street. And so I called Fred. I said, "Fred, get some money, get up here and get my ass out of here right now." Fred showed up with some cash. They gave me back my belt and my trinkets in my pocket and everything.
Well, I remember that's where we used to sell those.
Yeah, and it just disappeared, the whole thing. Because I said, "Well, where's the kid we're serving alcohol to? We can't keep track of him." I said, "Okay." So anyway, they let me out.
They got their payola and they were happy, huh?
And I just called my attorney there. He took care of it. In each club we had our own attorney to handle the problems in that city.
So for people like Rick and them, they didn't get to meet Brian and her friend, her associate Andy.
Oh yeah,
They did all the shooting.
And her other associate, Billy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but Brian was very, very happy with everything that happened. She was like, looked like she was weeping a little bit during the band sets because
she and I were sobbing. We were sobbing.
Yeah.
Who's that's Joel's daughter?
That's Joel's daughter. She goes by the name of August Lamb. She is a writer. It's her name, her pen name, I guess you'd call it. And she also was an artist. She drew the pictures of Joel and painted, and she's very talented. And yeah.
Does anyone know who her mother is?
Mike, who was it? Gim knew when he was on last week.
Joel's first wife name was Alan, and Joel, your father's mustache farm. Joel had that. He bought that because she was into the racing horses. It's a real nice place.
Yeah. But
Emily, do you know who Brian's mother is?
Brian's mother is Craig's sleeper Schiavone. She was his second wife.
Oh, the second wife.
And they were married when he had come back to New Haven to redo the downtown. And she worked in City Hall. She was actually her office was right next door to mine. And so Joel would come to court her and see, check up on whatever, talk with her. And if she wasn't there, he'd come sit down and talk with me. And so she now lives in Westport. And she was the mother of Brian and her older brother, Max. He's a couple of years older than she is. And he's a musician. He plays the bass guitar.
Oh.
Okay.
So her mother was a good person.
Yes, her mother.
Joe had one wife that wasn't so good.
I think there were some troubles in all three, actually.
Well, yeah, different levels.
But yeah, no, there was one really, really difficult one who was put in the federal penitentiary.
Wow.
Yeah.
That counts as bad, yeah.
Running a Ponzi scheme, basically. They called it gifting programs, but
We
they
remember that, huh, Chris? Remember we were out there at the reunion?
Yeah, I
It
do.
all came down. Joe got up and told us all about it,
yeah, it was very bad.
Yeah, her name was Donna, I believe.
Yeah.
But the bad thing about it was that I think the press felt that they'd gotten a celebrity, namely Joel. And so all of the newspaper headlines would say, Joel Schiavone's wife did this, and Joel Schiavone's wife did that. And so
Right.
it wasn't about her, it was about, they thought they'd gotten a celebrity.
Everybody knew his name, so they used it.
Right, exactly. It was bad. Oh, I like that picture.
That's one of the portraits that Brian painted of Joel.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's a good picture.
She, like I said, she's real talented, and I think Emily, y'all got to know each other real well when Joel died. I think you had mentioned that Brian came in and stayed a good deal of time y'all spent together while Joel was in his hospice.
Right.
Yeah.
We did. Well, she and I got along from the very beginning, which was wonderful. I mean, because she was very important to him. He really adored her and her brother. So that was a good thing. It was a good thing. We got along very well. Still do.
Yeah.
But she also writes, she's an anti-tech person. And she wrote an article that was published in the New York Times called How to Dumb Down Your Phone.
Yeah, she doesn't have a phone with her, an iPhone with her, or a computer.
Right, exactly. She has to go to the library to do any computing. And so she doesn't do that except maybe a couple of times a week. But then she got very famous, well, sort of small famous, but people would write to her and publishers wanted her to write a book about anti-tech. And that's what she has done before all this came up.
Wow.
And so it'll be published, I don't know, whenever they are ready to publish it. It's finished. She finished it.
I enjoyed being interviewed by her.
That was a great interview with you and Mike.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, that was
excellent interview. Yeah.
Yeah, sitting in my den,
Right. Oh, sitting in your living room.
Or living room, yeah, sitting in the living room. That was good.
It was terrific. Yeah.
Then Barry allowed everybody to go down to his what do you call it? Your
his
man cave.
Your man cave. Okay.
Oh, that was great.
Vaguely smelled of cigar smoke. I don't know what happened.
While we were in New Orleans, Billy went with his friend.
I know that girl you're with.
Yeah. She
She
looks nice, but she's cold-blooded.
That's a museum in Abita Springs that we went to. That was amazing. Doesn't cost anything to get in, but you got to pay $5 to get out.
Yes, it's called the Abita Mystery House. And this old guy, he just adds stuff to it, and he says, "Don't throw away your junk. Bring it to me." And he makes things out of it. There's like 3 or 4 buildings and outside, and you just wander around and all your memorabilia that you probably threw away at some part in your life, he has it made into something and animated, and it's just hanging on walls and on the ceiling and everything. It's just crazy.
That sounds interesting. Yeah,
it is.
In Abita Springs.
Yeah, it's in Abita Springs, and right next to it's one of the best restaurants too. I took Tom there. We ate at the Abita Springs Cafe. It's a wonderful food, and you get a lot of it.
Right. Check that place out.
Maybe next time,
Yeah,
Chris,
if I could-
roll into town. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tired of New Orleans, go to Abita Springs.
Yeah.
This is in his backyard.
That's pretty cool looking.
Look at that.
Oh, and also he gives you a stack of quarters when you go in because there's old pinball machines, vintage pinball machines, and you can just play them, and he has old, Pac-Mans and stuff like that. And you ask him, he says, "You want those quarters back?" He says, "No, I'm going to get them later," because everybody's taking the machines,
Oh,
And
yeah.
they had an old pump organ where one person had to turn the crank and the other person has to play, so I don't know, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
You could probably walk through that thing a dozen times and not see everything that he has in there.
Is that
This is
horse?
the entrance.
Oh. Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
Check it out for sure.
Good thing they don't serve beer in there.
No, Abita Cafe does. In fact, it's right next to the Abita Brew House, the one that makes all the Abita beer. It's right there across the street from it. Speaking of old antiques, but
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about me? Actually,
I love that picture. It's
yeah.
All I know is I hear from my wife that all the ladies wanted to be around Rick.
Look at him.
Well, shoot.
Well, shoot.
That's Rex. Rex.
Rex
What happened to
Carter.
Rex?
Rex Carter.
Rick, that's me playing the banjo right here.
Yeah, yeah. That's Maynard next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it's a long time ago.
Yep. Probably 55 years ago. Wow.
Jeez.
50.
What?
I mean,
55?
55 probably.
Jesus. Let's stay off this channel.
Mid-60s.
We had
There's a good picture.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a good picture.
It's a great picture. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of good pictures from the. It was just a couple days, but we made the most of it. So, I'm looking forward to seeing Brian's material too. She shot on an old Super 8 movie camera. She wanted to give it a certain look, so I'm anxious to see how she works it all in. Yeah, Bonnie was there too. I don't know if I got a picture of her. But I'll tell you what, there is sorry.
Today,
This is Danny's band that played before you
Oh,
guys played.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there's Danny back there, and these guys were good.
oh, yeah, they're real good.
Yeah. What song was that? I know, Chris, you were fond of one of the songs they played. I can't remember the name of it. You said Chris went back there the next night too after we did our show to see Danny's band again.
Yeah. I can't remember the particular song, Billy, but I like them all. I mean,
yeah.
I think I have one of their songs that they played. Where is anything? Really, Danny's band.
This 10 minutes is too long.
It's not 10 minutes. That's just a picture.
That's Danny's son and Danny's first wife.
No, I'm not spinning. I'm not spinning. Good try. Double time.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe for the next reunion we can get Ira or Marty Fay to come down with a washboard, and and Banu, hopefully she can play. Yeah, Banu was with us the night before, but there was somebody, a close friend that had passed or something. So
Right.
she couldn't
That's
really
what,
come.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's always going to be a problem at our age.
It's only a problem if you're the one that goes, I guess. I don't know. And this was the old show band. Let's see.
Oh, that's Joel.
Yeah. Joel.
And
there's Jeff all the way on the right. Banu. Who's the banjo player with Joel?
Don't know him.
Okay.
And Christine on a trombone.
Yeah. Oh, maybe Christine would come in if she knew Banu was going to play. I think Ira would come in. He's always talked about having a reunion in New Orleans because it kind of ended up more of a reunion than I thought it was going to be. We just started off with Brian just wanting to do a little feature, and then people were just happy to come down.
It was fun. It was a great time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Maison Bourbon tremendously, especially getting the beer for $5 instead of 15.
Yeah. Danny got us the employee prices there.
They were very good to us.
They were.
They were great. I mean, I got 2 beers. I gave him $10. He said, no, it's only 5. And I go, okay.
No, they were very, very nice to us.
Yeah.
Hopefully Danny can get it more for the play there again next time. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Danny said that the owner of the club still doesn't know that they did that. He just told the band to take a long break, and then the Mustache Band jumped up on the stage, and well, I wouldn't say we jumped up on the stage. We kind of got up there, but no, the audience loved it, and what I liked is the band that was there, who was being displaced for a part of a set, really enjoyed it. They were very complimentary, of getting to see you guys.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
They enjoyed the break too, I guess.
Maybe so. They
Yeah.
let's see.
I showed everything I have.
Oh,
Where'd Chris go?
this was
There he is.
Chris.
Okay, here's another one of the crazy ones.
Bring back my body to me. Bring back, bring.
Oh, never mind. I showed you that one already. Sorry.
Want my money back.
yeah.
Yeah, Roger, I couldn't find the video on what you sent. You
I
got
have
to
it on I'll send it so we'll have it next week.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do it on my phone, but I don't know how to do it, I guess.
I get so confused on the phone. It's amazing.
I mean, if I could send it to you, but I can't figure that out.
Yeah, it's good to get them just a little bit ahead of time, in case we have to do some rendering to make it work.
Well, it's the same video that I posted on the Mustache page.
It is okay, and
Yeah.
And well, you're not getting back into town in March. I'll try to see how it looks. If it doesn't look too bad, recording it, just playing back on a high def screen, because I got a 4K TV. Maybe if I played it back on that and shot it, it might look pretty good. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the audio will come out. But we'll try.
So that's your father's mustache on Facebook. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Chris's page. Okay. I'll check it out. I've never checked it out.
Yeah. They also have an untime code version of that Ed Sullivan segment. I noticed them there.
I have a few on there.
Yeah. Oh, here's a shot that Barry sent me a couple weeks ago, and I don't think we played it yet or put it. It's a still picture. He's basically, these people are walking in front of your father's mustache. Across the street is a Silver Frolics,
Yeah.
which is with a female impersonator club.
Mhm.
And they used to frequent our club on ladies' night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The ladies look better than most women do. So
Yeah.
It always used to be a female impersonating.
Who was that?
It didn't always used to be a female impersonating club
Oh,
when I first went to New Orleans.
okay.
Can anyone
It
see
was called the Silver Frolic.
Can anyone see the red sign which was on the post? Does it say Dream Room or?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. Huh.
So that must have been just before the mustache took over.
yeah, because I don't remember the Silver Frolics having such a nice sign.
Yeah.
You know, the Silver Frolics.
And they had
When
a
I first went
barker
to
out
New
on
Orleans before the mustache.
they had a barker out on the
I have a
street that would
picture.
always
Yeah.
try to get people in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Showtime.
Yeah,
One drink and see the whole show.
yeah,
It does say the Dream Room. Yeah. Sure.
yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Used to be a place called the Bun across the street too. I didn't see it in that picture.
Okay, guys, I got to go. I'm gonna see y'all next Thursday. Same
Okay,
Yeah,
have a good
next
week,
Thursday
Barry.
is fine.
Yeah, guess that sounds
Take
good.
care,
Right?
Barry.
Okay.
Yeah.
See
Make
you
it,
next
Tom.
week.
Thanks.
All right.
See
Bye,
everybody
guys.
next week. See everybody
Thank
next
you.
week.
Don't get too
Have
cold.
Roger,
people
Emily.
walking around.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Emily.
Bye-bye.
We'll
What's
see.
the little wiggle?
Case. You did a great job staying awake, Chris. You almost had a few cappuccinos, I guess, before you got there, huh? All right. Take care.
All right.
Love you. Talk to y'all later. Okay. Okay. Good night, Roger.
Adios, amigo.
Okay.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah.